Welcome back, everyone. Or at least to a channel update, I guess. Got back from my vacation in Hawaii, which was a roller coaster of like emotions and shit. Since I think it was the third day we were there, one of my cats ended up passing away, which just that really sucked. I think the day before that I ended up like getting sick and shit too, so and I've been sick for like almost over a week. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. Because when I got back, and when I like sat down just to play something, I felt like shit, so that's why I haven't really been bothering to record and upload. Don't worry, this is just a bunch of older missions that I am to have going here in the back. But yes, I did get Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. I knew about him by like the night that he came out or whatever. Except I was in Hawaii and I didn't have my Japanese new 3DS on me, so I couldn't get him. But don't worry, I have the part of that part of the I guess fuck you call it story mode, fuck. The next part of story mode will probably be half of what I recorded from a long time ago, and then the next will probably be the covering the update stuff at the tower or whatever the hell you call it. But I also finally did figure out some stuff with the stupid bonus areas. I fucking hate those goddamn areas so much with a passion. I want them to die. I want them to die a horrible, painful death. Why couldn't they just use the dark chains? I don't like having to do this shit. So I think I finally figured out how you can consistently get to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Or Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I think I will. I have, but I'll probably cover that more in detail in the next part. At least I'll try to do it a little bit quickly, because I want to just move on to the update stuff with Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. But fuck. Oh yeah, it was the second area. That's one of the things that's kind of taken me a while to also record or hold off on like doing this channel updates, because I was busy doing that stupid freaking area, and that was straight up horse shit. Fucking gotta hate that area. That second area, the whole time I never knew that you're supposed to go in with no Saiyans at all. Otherwise you're stuck doing the same stupid shit over and over again. So if you go in without any Saiyans on your team, boom, new shit happens. Well, fuck, I wish someone would have said that a long time ago, but you know. Great to know that now. So I can confirm new shit's happening on that. And I'll probably be like up to like part 50 for this, part 51 for this story. So, yeah. But man, it's just been a struggle lately. An emotional struggle, really. I still miss my cat. Cause my cat Leo, a fat cat, he I think in some of the parts to this playthrough, I would usually say, "Oh, my cat's crying." It's usually I was referring to him, and usually after I was done recording, I don't really like start editing videos and stuff till like the next day or later that day. So sometimes I record late at night, and then usually he comes upstairs to want to lay in the bed with me and sleep. Miss him a lot. But yeah. And then not only that though, but like freaking not feeling physically great has been like total shit. Stomach has just been complete crap because a lot of times I can't even tell if I'm either hungry or just not hungry. But I've been feeling a little bit better lately. Also thinking about what other games I want to play after this to cover on the channel, or at least like Dragon Ball like oriented content, more specifically, I guess. I will be doing more One Piece. I think the next part I'll do with like post commentary, because me trying to like focus and get back into the groove of playing One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 and doing commentary really blows ass. So I'll try doing a post commentary track over that shit. I might rename that series though too to something else, though I don't know what the hell it'll be because I'm terrible with coming up with names. And I always will still have my Streets of Rage remake stuff. I'll record that sometime later, maybe during the weekend. Man, Streets of Rage remake is always, it's my fucking jam. I love that game. And of course with the Bloody Roar content, I always keep that up. Like halfway through all the characters, some shit like that, I think. I think we're just about halfway. Yeah, we're halfway through, because there's like 8 characters in the game. So we're like halfway through that. But Dragon Ball content wise, getting back to Dragon Ball. Fuck. Thinking about what to play, I was thinking. You know, since I was thinking about Streets of Rage and beat 'em ups and whatnot, I was like, oh, you know, it'd be fun is maybe doing like fucking. And there was some like action adventure and beat 'em up games for Dragon Ball, like fucking Dragon Ball Advanced or whatever the hell. I remember playing the fuck out of that game when I was a kid, and I loved that game to death. And then there was the Dragon Ball GT game, which that was just a straight up beat 'em up, and I don't even know how well that game holds up. So that'd be an interesting thing to return to, since I am pretty big on beat 'em ups. I've been noticing a lot lately on Twitter though. Everyone has just been like going ham on fucking Raging Blast 2 for some reason. I don't even know what the fuck Raging Blast 2 did. Like, everyone's saying it's a horrible game. Like they act like it just slaughtered their family. Or they act like it was like the second coming of fucking Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu or whatever the fuck. God, that game. Taiketsu is such an ugly, horrible fucking game. I remember as a kid getting that game, and I was like, oh my god, this is just. Not only does it look like shit, but it plays like a complete fucking ass. And then Super Sonic Warriors came out, and I was just like, yay, a good fucking game to play for once. Which that's something I could cover too. I also was wondering if I should get Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for the fucking Switch. But I don't know. That's. Oh, I have a Switch and everything, but. Xenoverse 2. I don't completely hate that game, but the community is the one main reason I dropped off that game really hard. And I actually originally was planning to upload a playthrough of that game. And then I got sick. Like, I had a sore throat in the middle of doing that shit, and I was like, you know, fuck it. I'll just play the game on my own time. But I don't know. But what I mean by the community for Xenoverse 2 was like, in the first game, whenever I made like a freaking lobby for a parallel quest, instantly I'd have like 2 other people there to do the damn quest. Since like launch, since the fucking launch of this stupid fucking game on PS4, at least. I haven't played it on PC and I don't have an Xbox One. But ever since the launch, you know, every time I freaking make a lobby for a parallel quest, it takes like 20 to 30 minutes just to get one fucking person in the damn lobby. Like, you click every single fucking time. I can't stand that shit. It really pisses me off. That's the main reason I like dropped that game really hard, because it just, like, dude, I just want to fucking get people in the game and fucking let's go. I want to do this shit. So I don't even know if it's worth it to get the Switch version. The Switch version though looks pretty good though, running still at like 60 and still like pretty good looking graphics, I guess. I never had a problem with how Xenoverse looks. Some people hate it, but I'm like, it looks good. But I don't know. Especially because then, then like next year, say if like I somehow get attached to playing Xenoverse 2 on the Switch, then next year I have to pay for online, which sounds so much fun. Granted, I mean, at least Nintendo's pricings for this shit isn't that horrible, but I don't know how I feel about that. I know I'm not using that stupid voice chat shit. Just no. There's Discord on my PC and on my phone. I'll use that, thank you. I don't need that bullshit. But speaking of Switch, the Fate Extella game comes out on the Switch on what, the 25th? So that I'm definitely planning on picking that up from my local game store. So I don't know if anyone wants to see any content on that, on the Fate Extella Umbral Star, whatever the fuck it's called, for the Switch. I have it on PS4 and I played it quite a bit. It's a pretty fun game if you like Dynasty, like Dynasty Warriors, whatever. Warriors games in general, I guess. It feels a lot closer to that. Though I will say, there's one thing I wasn't a fan of, is the damn dialogue. It just goes on forever. So, be warned if I do like videos on Fate Extella, I'm going to be skipping a lot of the dialogue because the characters just do not shut the fuck up. They just talk for hours about the dumbest shit. It's just like, can we just get to the gameplay, please? Man, speaking of the Switch and anime games. Oh yeah, didn't Dragon Ball... I don't think Dragon Ball FighterZ is coming to the Switch either, though. I think, didn't that like somehow fail to get as much, a show that there was an audience for it on the Switch or something like that? Kinda sucks. So I'm looking forward to playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. Excuse me. But because Dragon Ball FighterZ looks like it's going to be a good time, and hearing that it plays like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Listen, like, if you're telling me the game plays like MVC 2, holy shit. And there's no worry about the game being like some sort of high level, or not like high level, but like, you need to know how to do everything properly. It's going to take a lot of skill and all that shit, like, no. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is such a, like, I don't know, jump in, like, fucking fighting game where anyone can enjoy it because of its, like, really simplified control scheme. So if it plays like that, then that's cool. Actually, one thing that was interesting about that, I did hear that they said they want to implement like their own characters or something. which that sounds pretty interesting. I wonder what unique characters they'll bring. Usually, most of the times, I'm like, yeah, bring something new to the tables. I know it's going to be in the freaking it'll be implemented into Dragon Ball Heroes at some point, or Super Dragon Ball Heroes. My bad. And then at some point, we'll probably get it on Dragon Ball Heroes Ultimate Mission X. You know, like Super Saiyan God, Broly, and see how will that fusion with the viewer thing that they have on the poster? How the fuck? I don't even know. Well, I should have just been Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, to be honest. But I get it because, you know, 4D and everything. That I guess that gimmick makes sense. But it's a little weird. Oh yeah. There was one thing with the Switch going on. That's right, Fire Emblem Warriors. So, Fire Emblem Warriors, whenever the hell that comes out, I think they'll probably be out in like October or something. I'm gonna be playing the ever-living shit out of that game. I might end up like trying to like live stream a fuckload of it on Twitch or something, because you know, YouTube and Nintendo and copyright fucking city over there. I might try to avoid that. So I was thinking about probably doing some like a pre-recorded like playthrough of something like Dragon Ball, Shin Budokai 2, or Another Road, whatever you want to call it. Think about doing like modded playthroughs, because I know there's like one with like that's Dragon Ball Heroes related and whatnot, so that'd be interesting. But be warned, once again, I probably would skip dialogue in that, because once upon a time when I was a kid, I beat the ever-living shit out of that game and 100%ed everything, did all that shit. So I've seen that dialogue like a kajillion times. So, and besides, you know, when it comes to the modded stuff, you know, you just want to get to the battles anyway, because that's, you know, that's where the mods are. And hell, after doing that, I might end up like doing modded stuff for like the other Budokai games. I was actually thinking though about doing just like a Japanese playthrough of Budokai 2, because I want to experience that exclusive content that they had Kuriza and then Tiemcha or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was this dope ass Kaioken Goku card. And speaking of Tiemcha, I don't even think they're in this game, which is really weird since Gokul is. They're like the last fusion that should be in here, and then they'd be perfect. Don't know why they're not in here. Don't know why Goten doesn't go Super Saiyan 3 either. There's a lot of questions, a lot of mysteries to be solved. Oh yeah, this. Now I remember what this was when I cut to this part when I was selecting cards for Goku. I remember I got this one card for Goku that looked pretty. I've seen it for years, and I finally got it in this game. It's not that one, but yeah, it's that one right there. This one, where he has like Super Saiyan hair, but like his hair is black. I understand because, you know, it's a question mark card, like you can power up to Super Saiyan 2. But it's, I don't know, the artwork is cool, but that just looks really weird. That's why I liked it. It almost looks like false Super Saiyan. And here I just was picking whoever the hell I wanted. But yeah, I might do like modded Budokai playthroughs. Might even revisit Tenkaichi. Even the fucking first one. I mean, damn, there's things about the first one I liked because, you know, it's the first one, you know. The first of a new installment with new shit. It's gonna be a wonky mess sometimes. The only things I really fucking dread about going back to Tenkaichi 1 is probably that stupid fucking level where you have to play as fucking Mr. Satan or Hercule or whatever, and you have to defend yourself from fucking Kid Buu. Oh, this part is so unfun. Holy shit. I still remember it to this day because I didn't like that part. Thank fuck, like Tenkaichi 2 and 3 are nowhere near as bullshit as that. I don't even know if there's mods for like 1 or 2. I know 3 has a metric shit ton of mods, but I mean, I always enjoyed the Tenkaichi games, but I will forever be a Budokai player. Like Budokai, that's my shit. That's what kind of makes me excited about playing like a Budokai game once again. Maybe even Legacy of Goku games, which... oh, fuck. I still remember those weird commercials that they do with like the fucking... I don't even think it was like a wig. It was like some sort of like plastic like hair shit or something. I don't even remember what the fuck. Those commercials for the first Legacy of Goku were always weird as fuck. But I do remember the first Legacy of Goku. Just had a crap balance to it. Like a lot of grind and just really slow. 2 and 3 are just much better in terms of the pacing. But I think I'd like to just do like Dragon Ball Advance or Dragon Ball GT, whatever the transformation I think is the beat 'em up game. That'd be interesting. You know, originally this video was going to be like a lot shorter, but I don't know, I had some things to talk about. So, that's why this video is a lot longer than probably like 5 or 10 minutes or some shit. Just wanted to like brainstorm while updating you guys. Look at this shit. And Goku's dead. Just a weird card. Would have been cool if he just transformed in like Super Saiyan 2, but had like black hair. Oh, yo, speaking of that, I remember when it was like leaked that you know, Super Saiyan Blue was supposed to be like Super Saiyan White or some shit. Dude, thank fuck that wasn't a thing. God, that was white is like one of my least favorite colors. So yeah, that would just look stupid. And blue's my favorite color, but so that you know, that might have to be me just picking favorites. But I don't really like the whole white hair thing. That just sounds like a downgrade. Oh, yeah. There we go. Some justice. Fucking Great Saiyan Woman and Super Blue Dude. The Ragtag Team. But yeah, hopefully. I don't know. I'll probably start recording. I might do the GT game first, since it's just gonna be a straight up beat 'em up. I might record GT Transformation just to see how that game holds up to this day. And out of interest, since I love beat 'em up games. Like fucking Streets of Rage. Final Fight was always cool, but I don't know. I don't know. Streets of Rage has just always felt way better. Something else, and I like escaped my mind. That's what I'm contemplating. Oh fuck. Actually, you know what? If anyone's getting the Switch version of Xenoverse 2, fucking hit me up. I might play if I actually have a dedicated group to play this fucking game with. Playing Xenoverse alone is shitty, especially with the fucking horrendous AI. Man, fuck those stupid fucking cunts. AI can kiss my ass. Either they don't want to do anything when you're getting your ass jumped, or they just want to like fucking ruin your combos or stick their nose into shit they don't need to. But I guess that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more Dragon Ball Heroes Ultimate Mission X next time. Peace.